Good morning, students. The next topic we are going to see about significance of employee productivity. Employee productivity is also called workplace productivity. It is an assessment of an employee's or group of employees' efficiency. When employees are productive, it can increase the company's revenue, and in turn, a company may choose to offer incentives to its employees. Failing to reward a productive staff can demotivate the whole team. If a company shares some of its success with employees in the form of pay raises, bonuses, and improved benefits, employees can become more motivated and increase productivity. Additionally, this increased revenue can result in the company growing and bringing on even more employees. Productive employees can also benefit customers because highly productive employees provide speedier and high quality customer service than those who are unproductive. If employees are rewarded for their productivity and are highly motivated, this can result even better customer service and interactions. Naturally, great customer service can result in customer loyalty and word of mouth advertising, which can in turn bring further revenue for the business. Next, we are moving to factors influencing employee productivity. So, we have some 5 factors: work environment, processes in the organization, goals of the organization, employee welfare, and training. So, first, we are moving to work environment. An employee's work environment influences their mood, drive, and overall performance in organization. The idea is simple. Employee supportive work environment leads to better productivity. While the company provides structural elements such as lighting, ventilation, furniture, and office equipment, its scope is for beyond material things. It also includes company's work atmosphere. If company work atmosphere is built on principles of cooperation, healthy competition, and empathy, employees are going to be highly motivated and driven. So, workplace environment plays a vital role in improving employee productivity. So, every organization should take care of their work environment. Next, processes. So, processes are has a huge impact on organizational productivity. Implementing processes is one of the best effective ways to boost team productivity. A process defines a specific sequence of steps for executing a particular task. Good processes are defined after a long lot of trial and error. Therefore, they are fastest, leanest, and more reliable methods for accomplishing tasks. When you have a process, company no need to waste time figuring out what they have to do and what they have to execute. The most productive companies build processes for nearly all their recurring tasks and projects. For example, most HR teams have a process for employee onboarding, but employee offboarding is usually neglected, which can even lead to legal platform access and data privacy compliance issues. However, the company use SaaS management tool like Tori. It's a kind of software. You can easily define the automate the IT aspects of offboarding processes. So they can use kind of application for exit interview and other offboarding activities. And next, goals. So goals has to be clearly uh, communicated through the organization. So the company should have smart goals. That is, the goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely bound. So the company or the employer should not thrust unrealistic goals on employees. So, considering this, how most companies measure the productivity of their workers by evaluating reached of the goals. or not. Informing employees of their goals is a great way for them to have a target in mind. It's a perfect way to channel and direct their energy towards productive tasks only. Goal setting also helps alleviate any employee doubts as they have a specific set of goals to work towards. They won't be asking questions like who should do this, is this what's expected, what's the exact deliverable, what's the due date, what is the delivery date. So these questions can be eradicated. The best way to set clear goals is to map them in project management tools like project management technique. So what they're telling about, like they should use some kind of applications in order to motivate the employee. So it will give some kind of reminders, it will give some kind of task to acquire the skills which has to be required to complete particular task. The software allows you to design or assign tasks, add due dates and time estimates, specify task descriptions and subtasks, set priorities and even exchange task related comments. As everything is clearly outlined in their goals, they won't be wasting time asking questions and can be cracking immediately. So next, we are moving to employee welfare. Employee welfare is a broad term encapsulating the mental and physical health of employees. Why it is very important? A healthy and happy employee is going to have far more physical and mental resources to invest in their work. This helps them become extremely focused and avoid procrastinating. Procrastinating means postponing things. While sick or stressed employee may finish their work, they will have to work for harder and longer than they usually do. This is going to delay the deadlines and risk employee burnout. So, employee burnout is the total depletion of an employee physical resources when coping with the work. One employee is burnout, they are never going to be as capable as they once were, leading to irreversible drops in productivity. Always encourage employees to take care of themselves. It's a responsible of the company. The best way to do this is by setting the example of company itself. They have to create example. You can the company can start serving healthy food options in office cafeteria to nudge employees towards a healthier lifestyle. So Accenture are doing this. They are providing healthy food to their employees. Caring about employees health is also a great way to humanize the brand. So it comes under employee branding. So that's what every people, I mean people who passed out their education wants to settle in IT companies like CTS, TCS, Wipro, Accenture, something like that. So employee benefits are more, employee welfare is more in those companies. Caring about employees health is also a great way to humanize your brand, as I told earlier. And they are creating as human beings, and this will lead to increased job satisfaction and motivation, which in turn will boost the employee productivity. So next we are moving to training. So training plays a vital role in how prepared they are for their jobs. The company can go for refreshment training, induction program training, something like that. The more prepared they are, the more productive they are likely to be. So every company should think about that. An untrained employee won't know what they have to do, how to do it. They can exert all the effort they want, but if they don't know where to direct that effort, it's going to be unproductive work. Most people look at training as simple role in specific instructions. However, they is not necessarily the case. Employees need advanced domain level training as well. They have to thoroughly understand the field they are working in before understanding what their job details. So why it is very important? Because advanced training helps them to understand the biggest picture. For example, salesperson in the business to business field will have to change their approach and processes once they transfer to business to company arena. Knowing about business to company consumer psychology will be a huge advantage in their work. Ensure that the company should implement through a training procedure during onboarding to educate employees. They should have detailed domain knowledge of the fields, and they should have work processes and procedures. The duties should be clearly mentioned to the employees. Moreover, the more informed they are, the more capable they will feel, which in turn will boost their productivity levels also. So, employee productivity is a key determinant in company success. No company will get very far without a solid productive workforce behind it. That's why it makes sense to spend time and money investing in your business productivity. Ensure that the company should build the right environment, processes, and principles in organization to facilitate job satisfaction. This in turn will have a positive impact on how committed and productive employees are workforce. And once the company have productive employee, the sky is the limit. So here the productivity ends. So next session we are going to see about work environment. Okay, so please be there.